What's going on, my favorite people from around the world? Today is Friday. It's Friday. Did shoulders. So happy Flex Friday. Make sure you take a picture, post that shit. Hashtag Flex Friday. Simple as that. So I did shoulders. Yeah, I think I said this before. I don't go that heavy. I don't do too much on shoulders, but I do reps and sets. But I don't go that heavy on certain things. Like on side lateral raises and front lateral raises, I do sets of 30. And I just do a lot of that. I did dumbbell presses, went up to 80 pounds, nothing crazy. I did rear delts. And then I did a lot of shrugs. I don't do that much when it comes to shoulders. I do, because like I said, I like to do a lot of reps, a lot of sets. I hit the front, hit the sides, I hit the backs, and then I do something that I'll target it all. And the reason why I don't do, it still takes me a while. Like, it took me an hour and a half to do my workout. So don't think like I'm slacking on it. But there's two reasons why I don't do that much when it comes to shoulders. Number one, I work shoulders. You pretty much work shoulders when you do everything else. When you're doing chest, I know it sounds retarded, but you're working shoulders. You're using your front delts for a lot of movements. You're using your rears when you do back. So I mean, really the only thing that's getting neglected is your sides. So I make up for it. Now I'm not saying don't ever just say don't do shoulders, because that's not good either. You need to do shoulders. But what I am saying is you don't have to do fucking 120-pound shoulder presses, dumbbell presses, unless you're doing 80s for fucking 25 reps. I mean, if you're doing that, then you might as well just go up a little bit. I did 80 for 6, so next time I'm probably gonna go up to 85s and see how that feels. Because honestly, like I said, I work out alone a lot of the time. Every once in a while I have someone there, but most of the time I work out alone. So when I go past 85 with the 90s, I can't get them off of my fucking legs up to my shoulders without someone's help. I can press the shits, but I can't fucking do them. So I go to 85 next week when I do shoulders, and if I can do that, I'm not gonna go past 85 until I can do 85 at least 6 times. That's my shoulder rule. Normally it's 4. If I can do at least 4 reps, then I'll go up like the next pound increment, whatever it is, 80, 85, 85, 90. But when it comes to dumbbell shoulder presses, because it's not just doing the actual movement, it's fucking getting them from your legs to the shoulder press position. That's the fucking hardest part. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but for me, it's the hardest fucking part to get them from my fucking legs to be able to actually press them. I can't get the 90s up, but I can press the 90s. I know I can do the 90s because I've done them. If I have someone with me, then I can do them, but I won't do it by myself because I can't do them. So that's why I'm thinking if I can do 6 reps at the 80s, 85s, I mean, then I'll attempt the 90s and see how that feels. And then I'm probably not gonna go from 90 until I can do 8. So as it gets heavier, I'm gonna add 2 more reps, because I feel like it's just gonna get harder and harder to get them from my legs up to the fucking shoulders. So that's what I did shoulders today, and fucking sucked. I hate doing shoulders. I'm gonna be honest. I fucking hate doing shoulders. Most people bitch about legs. I bitch about shoulders because they fucking blows. It's so boring and it sucks. And like I said, I don't go heavy. I do. There's part 2 of why I don't go heavy. I did a lot of reading, which I normally do, on like workout routines and different things you should do for different body parts and this and that. And I actually saw this a few times. I didn't listen to it the first time because I never listened to something off of the first one, but after a couple like little articles and stuff, I started listening to it, and it said you don't really need to go too heavy on shoulders, which every once in a while I do. It's funny as shit. This is the second person that's watching me do this. People probably think I'm fucking nuts because I'm talking to myself. Well, really, I'm talking to my phone. But so I don't I don't really go heavy because you don't really need to go heavy. But every once in a while, I do. I will go just to see where I'm at, to see where I'm standing, and to see maybe, you know, I'll start upping the weight a little bit because it's getting too easy. So you gotta do what, you know, works best for you and blah blah blah. But yeah, so about to head. Actually, I gotta go to the food store. I gotta pick up some chicken. I got just enough chicken for one more meal, so I'm gonna go to the food store, get some chicken, cook that. I got some work to do. I got a test on Monday, so been studying for that, and that's it. I'm gonna do cardio later tonight and go to fuck bed. So everyone have a great Flex Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll be in touch with you guys either tomorrow, Sunday, definitely Monday. So have a great weekend if I don't see you guys between today and Monday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.